Hello, everybody. This is Mark Blanton from the Real South Africa.
And I am Latasha Blanton, also with the Real South Africa.
And you guys are welcome to sunny South Africa. If this is your first time, this is your opportunity to come with Phil Scott with his channel.
And they will be here on March 16th through the 25th, 2022. The cost does include the flight, most meals, and your domestic flight in country from Johannesburg to Cape Town. The cost is $5,500 per person sharing and $6,150 per person wanting a single room.
Now, at this point, you don't need any extra shots. The only thing you need to do is have a negative COVID test prior to you leaving. And then, of course, upon departure, we will get you another COVID test. And then that's it. So that's really all you need. And, of course, a passport.
So no shots, no vaccines, no nothing. Just get to South Africa. We'll see you here.
Sanibonani unjani makadi. Hello everyone, welcome back to another broadcast of the African Diaspora News Channel with me, your host Maritawana aka DJ Walk Hunters Sitole Imali. If you're just joining us for the first time, you most definitely welcome. Please do like, share this video, and of course subscribe and hit that notification bell for more content. Now, a museum in the UK by the name of the Leeds City Museum will this month showcase our notorious Zimbabwe $100 trillion note in an exhibition focusing on the evolution of money over the past century. The bill, which was released by our Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe at the height of Zimbabwe's world record-setting hyperinflation period in the year 2008, which was a very, very tough year because back when I remember, there was completely nothing in the shops, in the supermarkets. This $1 trillion note will be among other notes from England and Austria. The museum states on its website that this raises questions around value and worth, tells stories from across the globe, and discusses more sensitive subjects including gambling and addiction. The $100 trillion note was part of then former RBZ governor Gideon Gono's failed attempts at saving an economic meltdown characterized by rapid inflation and shortage of basic goods and services. Now, Gideon Gono spent over a decade printing these highly denominated notes, which we were called at the beginning were called bearer checks, and this was obviously creating a lot of inflation in our country, and that led to a 79% per month. That was the inflation at the time, and with the year-over-year inflation rate reaching 89.76 trillion, 6 trillion%. So the exhibition will be named Money Talks and starts on the 11th of February. Money Talks, as they're saying, it looks at the wide-ranging impact that money has had on people and how it shapes our perceptions. This is a statement as well from the Leeds City Museum website. Personally, as a Zimbabwean myself, I feel like this is a mockery of our currency, and I honestly don't blame them because, I mean, with us, even Zimbabweans, we were kind of embarrassed about that whole inflation and ending up being billionaires, from being millionaires to billionaires to trillionaires and so forth. It's kind of ridiculous how our, economy got to that point. But this is just a mockery, and in my own opinion, as much, people are going to laugh about it and stuff, it's basically just mocking us as Zimbabweans. And as much as we would want to move forward and forget about the past, this is how the past keeps coming back to haunt us about these, dollar notes that we've had and all that and the stuff. And I don't know, that is just my personal opinion. However, to some, including us Zimbabweans, could actually find it funny, could actually, think it's a really good idea. So, people's, opinions and ideas of art actually vary from people to people. But it's kind of sad at the same time. Anyways, that's it from me, Maritawana. I'll be back again in another broadcast. Please do not forget to follow us on Twitter. We are at AFR Diaspora News. That is AFR Diaspora News. We are also on Facebook at African Diaspora News Channel and Instagram at African Diaspora News Channel. I'm Maritawana. You can also find me on Twitter at Ndini Actress, and I also have my own YouTube channel called DJ Pocahontas from House of Stones. That is DJ Pocahontas from House of Stones, where I talk relationships, current and past events and issues, as well as Black empowerment. It's bye for now. Cheers.
Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com.